Matching and mirroring isn't about copying people like a desperate chameleon trying to blend in. It's about feeling so connected, so locked in on someone else, that your nervous system naturally syncs with theirs. Think about this. You ever had a best friend? One you were so in tune with that you finish each other's sentences, laugh before the punchline, breathe at the same rhythm. That's not technique. That's presence. That's interest. That's the unconscious whisper, I see you. And the paradox, the magic only kicks in when you stop trying to do it. When you stop watching yourself like a narcissistic hall monitor. When you stop asking, am I doing it right? And start being fucking curious instead. Matching and mirroring, it only happens when you stop making it about you. Let that rewire your spine. Because the old belief, I need to do something to get connection, it's a lie. Connection is what happens when you stop getting in the way with your needy, approval-chasing, overthinking ego. Neurologically, your mirror neurons, they're built for this shit. They fire when you watch someone. They calibrate your posture, tone and energy to match the tribe. Because evolution made sure the lone weirdo got eaten first. So what does that mean? You're already doing it with your dog, your partner, that stranger you smiled at in line. It's not a new skill. It's an ancient remembering. So why does this matter? Connection isn't nice to have. It's a damn lifeline. People walk around starved for real attention, not compliments, not nodding, but that I'm with you, I feel you, I'm tuned to your frequency kind of presence. When you give someone that, they trust you, they follow you. They open like flowers drunk on sunlight. You become a psychological tuning fork, and they feel better around you without knowing why. And when they feel better around you, you've already won. So how do you do it? Chunk down to the details. Shut the fuck up inside your head. Stop narrating. Stop self-monitoring. Let go. Look at them. Really look. Notice their breathing, their posture, their tone. Match their rhythm. Not mimic, not mock. Sync. If they speak slow, you slow down. If they lean in, you lean slightly in. Like you're dancing, but with awareness instead of choreography. Get fucking curious. Ask questions like their mind is a universe. And you want to land on every damn planet. You already do this. A baby giggles, you giggle. Your friend gets excited telling a story, you lean in, wide-eyed. Your dog wags its tail, and suddenly you're doing a happy voice. That's mirroring, natural, automatic, because you give a shit. Now, just do it with intention. The fear's to flush. You might be afraid people will think you're manipulating them. Here's the kicker. They already know if you're fake. People feel that like static in the air. But when you're real, when your matching and mirroring comes from curiosity and compassion instead of control, they lean the fuck in. It's not manipulation, it's resonance. If you do integrate this, you'll walk into rooms and people will want to follow you. Clients will say, I don't know why, but I trust you. Partners will feel more seen, more safe, more sexy. You'll diffuse conflict without raising your voice. You'll be that person people call when shit gets real. If you don't, you'll stay stuck in surface level conversations. You'll keep pushing connection like a door marked pull. You'll be the awkward one in the room, trying to network and wondering why it never fucking lands. Now, I want you to remember a time where you were so deeply focused on someone else, you forgot yourself. Maybe it was a kid telling you a story, maybe a friend crying, maybe your grandma sharing a memory. Feel it, that presence, that stillness, that tuned in hum. Now link that feeling to the word connection, because that's what it is. Now picture doing that every time you meet someone, walking into a space and scanning for resonance, feeling where they're at, syncing to their beat. And because you do this, they open, they shift, they trust. And their trust becomes influence, and your influence becomes impact. You don't do matching and mirroring, you become it. I'm the kind of person who connects deeply, easily and powerfully by focusing completely on others with curiosity, not control. Say that in your head. Feel that become you. Like slipping into a suit that always fucking fits, but no one ever told you was yours. It's not copying, it's harmonizing. It's not manipulation, it's calibration. It's not about doing, it's about being with. It's not fake. It's your natural wiring when you're present. So what do you do next? Go out today. Just watch people. Match a posture. Mirror a breath. Feel into someone else's rhythms, like you're playing jazz with their nervous system. Reflect at night. When did I feel most connected today? What was I focusing on? Make it a fucking game. If you want real power in this world, the kind that doesn't shout, doesn't push, doesn't fake, then learn to see people, not through filters, not through judgment, but the kind of raw, naked attention that says, I'm here, I give a shit, let's connect. And when you give that, you become dangerously magnetic. So get out of your head and into them. That's where the magic is. You ready? Good. Now go fucking connect.